I am at a place to get some shrimp today, and it's on an honor system. So you just come out here and you can pick out your own shrimp, the ones that you'd like. She said that they just got a order in today. So let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, look at all the shrimpies. Lots of shrimpies. So they're, I don't know, I think close to $5 a dozen. We can pick out the sizes that we want, apparently. I'm gonna pick out some bigger ones too. Oh, there's a really nice one there. 9, 10. I'm gonna get 2.5 dozen. 26. There's a nice one there. 27, 28. Get some smaller ones. 29, 30. There we go. 2.5 dozen.
How many did you get out of there?
2.5 dozen. I had to create a new pin earlier. Somebody in Australia tried to use my credit card.
Oh, that's far.
They froze it, so I had to get a different one. Thank you. I got a couple hours I can fish this morning. All right, I want to give you guys a fishing tip. Give you guys a rad reeling fishing tip. Whenever I go sheepshead fishing, I'm not today, I'm just fishing for anything, but I like to use mud crabs, and people are always asking me, where do you get the mud crabs? Where's this spot at you get the mud crabs? You just have to pay attention to your surroundings. I haven't been over here in this spot like in forever, right? And the first thing I notice when I come down here is look at all the rocks down here by the shoreline. The perfect place to flip rocks and look for mud crabs, right? Flip that big rock. I bet you there's one under here. Look at that. Look at the mud crabs. Look, 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 look. Right there. That's your perfect size sheep's head bait right there. So crazy, guys. Like on this channel, I like to teach people how to fish, teach people how to get bait. I like to teach them techniques and stuff. It just seems like this social media world, people want to sit on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok, and they want the fishing YouTuber to show them how to rig, how to catch bait, where they catch bait, and where they're fishing. Like, so you guys can just go grab the bait from the spots that we find, rig them up, throw them out there and catch fish. I mean, come on, what is the fun in that? I mean, where's the adventure of getting out and creating your own fun, right? Your own challenge to get out there and try and find fish. I don't know, it just surprises me. All right, so that's how you find your own mud crabs, guys, without somebody telling you an exact location. Just pay attention to your surroundings and you'll find them. All right, let's walk around here. It looks like there's some pathways people have created to fish over here. Let's see if I'm going to be able to fish without actually wading in the water. I'd rather not. Take a look out here. I think I'm going to have to wade out in the water if I want to fish here. How slippery is it? Well, I can. Water's moving a little bit. There's some bait flipping right here. Now let's move around over. I know there's a spot over there where I can cast around those pilings. Is there a pathway going through here? Don't slip and fall, JC. Let's get down there and flip a shrimp. See if we can find something. Be careful, young man, not to bust your butt. All right. Yeah, we got a little bit of shade here. Not much. So I'm currently rigged with a #1 circle. Oh man, lots of white bait right here. I bet there's some snappers in here. Yeah, a bunch of white, but I could just, it's not very big though. So the way I'm rigged is I got a number one circle hook, small crimp weight, 20-pound test. This might be 25-pound test monofilament leader. Let's see if it's pink. Yeah, I think this is 25. All right, we're gonna give it a try. I do have some 20-pound test leader I can switch over to. This water's not super clear. I like to hook my shrimp from underneath the legs like that, bring it up through the top of the head. And I always tell you guys, just fish structure. That's basically, if you want to catch fish, just fish the structure. So, you know, if you guys notice that cast, I landed right next to the piling, and it is really deep there. Thing probably dropped down about 10 feet, right on the edge of the channel, so it would be deep. And there's kind of an eddy area here. The leaves are moving that way, but the actual tide is moving that way, I think. Oh, there we go, fish on. Oh dang, dude, that was a good one. That was a good one. I bet that was a snapper. I had him right next to the piling. Heck yeah, nice cast, JC. That dude landed right next to that piling. See if we can get him to eat the whole freaking thing this time. Yeah, something's picking it up. Got him. Oh, that's a nice one, guys. Bigger than I thought he was going to be. Oh, he got off. No. No. What? Oh, that was a good fish. It felt like a sheep's head or maybe a black drum. Nice. That was a very heavy fish. Wasn't fighting like a snapper. Nice. Let's do that again. Maybe there was a sheep's head over there nibbling on my shrimp, or maybe there's snapper sheep's head and black drum. That really felt like a nice black drum. My drag was a little bit loose though. I don't know. A lot of white bait in there. Got him that time. There we go. Nice fish, guys. There we go. What do we got? Redfish. What a nice surprise, dude. We got some reds over there. All right, cute little red. Look how dark he is. Huh. Thanks, buddy. Nice. He was fighting just like that one that I lost, so I bet we got some little redfish piled up over there. Might even have a bigger one, who knows. Oh man, guys, I'm starting to drip with sweat. It is hot out here, and I'm trying to stay tucked behind this shade right here. Typical Florida. Get up in the morning, it's in the 60s, and then it's like 90 degrees by 10 o'clock. So yeah, having a good time. Heck yeah. All right, well, this is a nice little secluded spot here. And it's got a lot of shade. There is a lot of bait right in here, plenty of structure. The current's not moving very good. On the other side, it'll be moving a lot better. But we get back down there, see if we got another one. Yeah, I'm liking this spot a lot. I could actually sit down right here and fish too, so I wasn't getting a lot of bites. Huh. Cast it to the left of that span, you don't get a hit. You cast it to the right, it takes a long time to get a hit. You put it right there where I got the hits before. Let's see what happens. I would really love to get a black drum. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice fish. He was in the junk. It's a big snapper, dude. Nice snapper. Look at that. Keeper snapper. That's a good one there. So that's a good solid 12 inches. Tip of the tail. He's about 12 and a quarter. We got a 12 and a quarter inch snapper. Okay, buddy, today's your lucky day. See ya. All right. Okay, I'll answer your question. Why did I throw that keeper snapper bag? I'm actually gonna have lunch with a friend of mine today in about an hour or so. And so I don't have to stop, pay to get ice, keep the snapper on ice until later. Yeah, so I might regret it if I start catching some more keepers. But I thought there were just little snappers over there stealing my bait. Apparently we got some big snappers. Now we're not doing too bad, guys. I literally have been in this spot like 20 minutes, right? We got a nice little redfish and a keeper snapper. Heck yeah. Okie dokie, let's get another shrimpy. All biting in that center piling where I've been getting the bites. That's where the big ones are at. For some reason they like that span. That one right straight in front of me. Oh, there he is. That's a good hit. Got him. Oh no, I had him. He hung me up. Look at him chasing the bait. Look at him chasing the bait. Look at all the greenbacks down there. Oh, dude, look at the size of that hand pick. Woohoo! Yeah, that's a good one there. Okay, here we go. Get back over there where they're biting. Oh, there he is. That's a good one. Another good one, guys. Oh, it's another keeper snapper. Are you kidding me? Another keeper. Look at that. I would have had two nice keepers now. I would have had two 12-inch snappers. That's another good one. Now, he's a little smaller. He's probably about 11 and a half. Heck yeah. Hitting them big old shrimp. He hit a big hand pick too, man. That thing was huge. We'll measure him so we know it's not the same fish. He's about 10 and a half. All right, thanks, buddy. Two keeper snappers, dude. Y'all been on this channel for a while. This is rare. This is rare for shore fishing to catch two keeper snappers. Now it is like a Thursday, you know, kind of a little bit past the middle of the week. Not a lot of people fish during the week, so but you came here on the weekend, you probably have a hard time catching two keeper snappers because this spot would be worn out by fishermen. It'd be like a revolving door, right? Dude, I have like, wow. I'm just totally amazed. I usually catch 10 small snappers undersized before I catch a keeper, or 10-to-1 ratio, right? Sometimes 20-to-1 ratio. Having a good time. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Just, oh my gosh, they are so good at getting me hung up. Lost my hook and my sinker. Yeah, I'm gonna re-rig, and then we're gonna go adventure and try the other side of the bridge. I know you don't leave feeding fish, but I think the current will be moving a little better on the other side than what it is here. I want to do a time check. All right, 10:16. We still got plenty of time. Follow the mangrove path, the secret pathway to the great fishing spot. Okay. Oh yeah, it's been 10 months since I've been back over here. I was here in December. 11 months maybe. This place was holding some good sheep's head. Getting them on fiddler crabs. I had so much fun. Well, check this out, guys. Somebody probably got their net all tangled up and torn, I'm guessing. Yep, that's what happened. Look at all the broken lines. So instead of taking it and throwing it away, they decided, you know what, why don't we just throw this up here? The mentality of fishermen sometimes. I don't even call them fishermen. What is that word? I'd say we got about a dozen shrimp left. Give it a flip. It's a nice, very nice snapper hit that I just had. Definitely a good one. Oh, dang it. Man, there's a bunch of junk down there. Woo! Dude, we got some hungry snappers over here. We got some hungry snappers. Hungry snappers, there he is. Got him that time. There we go. Yeah. So this spot must be more popular for people to fish, because I got a little snapper over here. Big snappers in the other spot, right? Ooh. Don't let him get your finger, JC. That's why they call them snappers. They're snappy, snappy. Snap, snap. See ya. Trying to get all the way back in the corner. It's a... There we go. Very long cast. Might be a big old snook hanging out back there in that corner. That's a good fish. There we go. That's a good fish. Bigger snapper right there. That's a bigger snapper right there. That's another keeper. Definitely. Oh, it's a little grouper. He's a little grouper. I always think I have keeper snapper until I get them really close to me. We're getting them. See you, little guy. There he is. Eat it. Let him eat it. Got him. Oh, that's a good fish. I think he's hung up in something. Yeah, he's hung up in something. There we go. Got him off. That's a nice one. Feels like another grouper. Maybe a redfish. No. What the heck? Oh, we got grouper back there. Nice colors on this little grouper. His markings are very, very pronounced. All right. Nice. See you, little guy. Now, we did pretty darn good. They had 2 keeper snapper, a nice red, some groupers, some little snappers, 30 shrimp, less than 15 bucks, a couple of hours. All right, guys, day number 2. I got a bunch of shrimp. I'm back down here at this little secret area where I caught the nice big mangrove snapper over there. Yeah, so I'm excited about it. Let's see if we can get some keepers today. I brought my cooler with me with some ice, and like I said, I got plenty of shrimp. So I'm gonna start out this morning a little bit different than yesterday. I have the same size hook. This is a size 1 circle hook, but today I have 20-pound test fluorocarbon leader. It's a pink colored leader, and I'm gonna start out free lining these shrimp because I don't have a weight on this rod right now. We'll see how we do. Oh, dude, something just blew up all kinds of dirt right here. Oh, you know what? They're working around the corner. That's what it is. The current's pulling all their mud over here. All right, let's go. Do we have some keeper snappers over there this morning? I was shocked yesterday that I caught keepers here. I mean, it's a hidden spot, but yet it's still a public place where people come and fish. It is during the middle of the week. Actually, today's Friday. I was here on a Thursday, right? But I got fixed up with some nice shrimp here. Well, there's one huge hand pick in my bucket. Oh, we're just gonna free line a shrimp over there. Oh yeah, nice cast. One more cast without a weight on there. Oh, I put it right over the little spike. There we go. And then I'm gonna just let that set out there while that's soaking. I'm gonna get a weight out because I did good yesterday with a weight on there. Keep an eye on that rod. Make sure that thing doesn't go flying. About that size. That's a good all-around size weight right there to have in your box. If I had to guess, I'd say it's about 1/8 of an ounce. Oh, we had a bite. We had a bite. All right, let's get us a weight on there. Crimp weight. Split shot. And they probably came up with that name because of lead that they put in shotgun shells. They call it shot. So they call it a split shot. If you were ever wondering, why do they call it a split shot? Got him. Nice fish. That's a good fish. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ah, grouper. I thought I had me a keeper. Man, he was fighting good, man. These little guys are all over the place, though. Good to see him around. See ya. All right, don't tell me my spot has been invaded by groupers. All right. Oh, nice cast, JC. Nice flipping cast. I put it right in the honey hole over there. Beautiful grouper, man. Come on. Those snappers could have moved out of here. Oh, there he is. Ah, missed him. Hey, we're getting hits. We're definitely getting hits. I'm excited about it. Snappers could have moved out of here, or somebody could have came in here and caught them yesterday afternoon. That was that was just a fluke, man. I'm gonna hook this one in the tail just to do it different. And hooking them in the head. Hook this one in the tail, see what happens. Again, I had mentioned this yesterday. I just leave slack in my, there he is. I leave slack in my line and I just watch my line for when I get the bite. Got him. That's a nice fish. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Yep, there's still, oh, he got off. That was a keeper snapper. Oh, that was a nice one. Dang it. Oh, that was a good snapper. The bite is a little better here than this morning, I think, than it was yet. Yeah, there's another one. Ah, I missed him. Dude, these fish are just like hitting like crazy over there. Dang, gonna take me a while to get over losing that big snapper. Got that one. Got that one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He's not a keeper. I want your mama. See ya. Bury that hook in the tail. So I wonder if I'm getting more bites today because I have 20-pound test, or maybe because it's early in the morning. Oh yeah, I just got hammered by a snapper. Ah, oh no, what happened? Look at that, my line cut off. There's my FG knot right there. 20-pound pink. That line is casting through the guides so nicely. I'm gonna take time to tie an FG knot. I like to have a long leader cast the knot through the eyes. I like to tie my leader line as long as my fishing rod, so I don't have to keep re-rigging every time it gets frayed, or if I get a little bit broke off or something. I'm going to tie this #1 hook on with a loop knot. There he is. Got him. That's a nice fish. That's a good one there. Look at the size of that pinfish, dude. We could eat that dude for lunch. That's a monster. Easily a keeper pinfish there. I thought he was fighting different than a snapper or a grouper or a redfish. I'm thinking like, what in the heck is this? Big old pinfish. All right. Yeah, a lot smaller shrimp. These regulars are pretty tiny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, that, oh. I think that was a grouper. He was very aggressive when he hit it. Oh, that was a nice one. That was a good fish. You guys see that pole bend? There's a drop. There's a drop off over there. Got him. Oh man, dang it! Got me hung up in something. I'm gonna put another hook on. Oh my goodness. Always telling you guys, structure. You got to fish around the structure. You're going to lose tackle, but the fish are always around the structure. This is where they hang, right next to the pilings. I mean, you might get some when you cast out in the middle, but the majority of the time your fish are going to be hanging tight to the structure. It protects them from predators. Dolphins do. Dolphins will eat a big old fish if they're hanging out in the middle of the open where the dolphins can get them, you know. Plus there's lots of food around the structure. All right, I wonder if, I don't know, I was gonna say, I wonder if that was a black drum that I lost yesterday. I thought I hooked a black drum and then I caught a redfish, so I think I'm getting a hit. Yeah, there he is. There we go. That's it. I don't know what that is. It feels like a snapper. Yeah, that's snapper. Snapper. He's gonna be, I was gonna say he's gonna be close. Well, guess what, guys? Snappers can swallow circle hooks. He swallowed that one. Yeah, I'm gonna let him keep it. They say use circle hooks so fish don't swallow the hook, but they swallow them anyway. Yeah, he's not a keeper. See ya. Dude, these fish are working me over this morning. It's like as soon as it hits the bottom, they're grabbing it. It's a much more aggressive bite here than it was yesterday. Did you guys know you can cast a shrimp further when you hook him in the tail? Oh, I got him. Ah, dang it. Come on. Perfect cast, man. I'm right on point today. I'm just nailing it, dude, right in between the pilings. Ah, dang it. No. Oh my God, my leader cut off. I only got like 10 inches. Like right over there by those pilings, something just fed on a bunch of minnows over there. It's pretty good, probably a little snook. All right, I am re-rigged. I put on a J hook this time and I tied a uni to uni knot. These little regulars are small, very, very small. This hook's a little bigger, I think. All right, I'm gonna make a cast over there by that piling. Free line of shrimp, and I need to get a weight. I forgot I needed a weight. I'm gonna go with a little lighter weight, maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm kind of running out of bigger weights. Oh, there we go. Nice fish. Nice fish. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. I cast it over by the pilings. Yeah, there's a little snook over there feeding on the bait. Who needs a boat? Alright guys, got us a little snook. He was over there feeding by that piling. See ya. Let me free line another bait over there and see what happens. Oh, I'm starting to feel some misty stuff, like maybe it's gonna rain here. Oh, that's cool. Got us a snook. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, ripped the head off of that one. There's a big hand pick there. That one's dead. 100% dead. Big dead hand pick. Oh no, that one's trying to get away. You are not getting away, dude. You're too expensive. Come here. Runaway shrimp. Let's see if we can snag another snook over there. They're hanging right on the edge of that piling. Bunch of bait over there. Ooh, not a very good cast. It was fun to get something different. Switched over to that J hook and bam, got me one. I wasn't even paying attention. I was, there's one, got him. Oh, he's wrapped. He's wrapped, oh yeah, he's wrapped around the piling. He broke me off. I think we got some little snooks over there, snooks. Here we go. I don't think this is going to take long. Got him. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a nice one. Might be a red. That might be a red. Oh, it's a big snapper. Big snapper. There's my keeper snapper, dude. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Wow, look at the size of that snapper. Oh, man, that's a monster. That's bigger than the ones I caught yesterday, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yes. We will take it. Let's measure this guy. That's exciting. Just free lining shrimp over there on the point of the piling. Nice. They're hanging out over there because there's a bunch of bait swimming around, I think. Good ambush spot for them. All right, we got a measuring stick here. Put this guy on the measuring stick. There we go. Well, he is he's about 11 3/4. Nice. I think yesterday I caught one 12 and a half. Nice hand pick. Perfect big snapper bait right there, or snook. And the shrimp fell out of the bucket. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Totally free lining them now. That's a good fish. That's a nice one. Oh, big snook, or little snook. Oh, I'm having a blast, guys. I am having a lot of fun here. 20-pound test. Let me go easy on this guy since I don't have a circle hook on there. At least he's hooked in the side of the mouth. I think we're good. Oh, he got off. All right, that's cool. See you, little buddy. He's freed up my leader pretty good. Okay, here we go. I'm just casting it like 3 to 4 feet out from that piling. No weight. Leaving a little slack in my line, just watching my line for the hit. When they hit it, I set the hook. Got him. That's a nice snapper. That's a nice snapper. That's gonna be another keeper there. Oh yeah. It's a grouper. Oh, he fooled me. He would have been a keeper snapper. Dang it. He fooled me. See, you guys notice I'm catching more fish with the J hook. I'm not missing them now. I hate J hooks. I mean, I hate circle hooks. Absolutely despise circle hooks. Can't stand them. Got him. Got him. Another snap. Another nice snapper. That's going to be a keeper. That's definitely a keeper there. Yep. There we go. Another big snapper. Heck yes. Heck yeah. Another big fat one. He's going to be close to 12. Like that other one. He is 11 1/4 keeper snapper. All right. Keeper snapper number 2. All right. There we go. Like, apparently I've been fishing in the wrong spot, right? 2 different methods fishing here, right? One was with a crimp weight, casting over there, catching fish like crazy. But now I'm just free lining them over there, and I'm nailing them, dude. I'm just about hooking every fish on the J hook. I say it all the time, I hate circle hooks. This is a number 2 J hook. I like setting the hook too. There's something about like really just yanking back hard and there being a fish on the end of your line. So much more satisfying than just reeling your reel with a circle hook. Oh yeah, oh yeah, he came up and that snapper came up and hammered that shrimp. That's another keeper there. He hammered that shrimp, dude. That shrimp was swimming around up on top, and that snapper's like, no, 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 I want you for dinner, for breakfast. That's a nice snapper there. He is 10.5. That's a keeper snapper. All right, keeper number 3. That's a keeper snapper. That's a keeper. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. There we go. Keeper number 3, baby. He's about 10.5. Definitely a keeper. All right. That's number 4, keeper. Let's check the regulations. I think we can keep 5, but I might be wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's number 4. Let's check the regulations here. Telling you guys, download the Fish Rules app. Open it up. It'll open up to your GPS location. And then we're just going to type into the search bar, which is, where is it? There it is. Search. We're going to put in mangrove snapper. There it is. Snapper gray or mangrove. Okay, the limit, the season is open. The bag limit's 5 and the minimum size is 10, so we can catch 1 more. Time I go get some fixings for lunch, we can have us a delicious catch and cook with some snappers. There's so much white bait in here right now. Find the bait, find the fish. I hear the guys up there working on the bridge. They're saying that swing bridge is 99 years old. Oh, oh. Did you hear that scream and drag? It drag's tight too, man. What could that have been? Redfish, a big snook, big grouper, Goliath. It could have been a multitude of different fish. That was a solid one there, guys. Could have been a huge mangrove snapper too. So sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation.
Okay, I'm sitting here editing this video and thinking it's going to be 2 hours long if I put all the fish catches in. So I'm fast forwarding to the last final keeper mangrove snapper catch so we can get on with the clean and cook portion of this video.
Nice cast. 1 foot away from the piling. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. He's right down there in the junk. There we go. Got him out. Got him out. It's a nice fish. Nice solid fish. What's a big grover? That's my keeper mang right there. Big fat mang. Oh yeah, might be the biggest one of the day. Nice. I'm glad I was really easy on him. Oh, that's a fat mangrove snapper, dude. I got my limit. Nice. Oh yeah, he's 12 inch snapper all day long. There we go. Number 5. Woohoo! We got him. All right. Well, I pretty much claimed this area. I need to get things cleaned up here and let's do a catch, clean, and cook, right? Got my knife sharpener. See if we can get this thing sharpened up again. What a great morning of fishing. Yesterday, I found the keeper snappers, and then this morning went back and caught them again after I let them go. Dropped it in the shells. All right, got them all cleaned. Some awesome looking fillets there. Need to get this bucket cleaned up and my knife. Was trying not to get my shoes wet today, but I'm gonna have to. Need to get out deep enough so I don't cut my hands on oysters. There's a lot of oysters right in here. Look at that goodness. All right, I've been fishing out in the heat, you know. I'm just a little absent-minded all the time. All right, great. We'll do some shrimp with some cocktail sauce. Thank you. I can't pass it up. Let's do the sushi too. All right, there we go. I think that's it. I've been losing weight and working out. I don't want to overdo it, right? Today was a workout day for me. I got up like 4:30 this morning and worked out before I went fishing. All right, found me a nice secluded picnic area back here. It's always good to do your filming in a place where there's not a lot of people moving around. It just makes it a whole lot easier. So this wind has been blowing like crazy for 2 weeks, and it's blowing again today. I'm going to try and get this set up so it'll be blocked from the wind some. But you guys won't believe what I did. I forgot my pan. I drove over to the Spark to do the catch and cook, and I was getting ready to get all the stuff out, and I realized I didn't have my pans. So there's a Dollar Tree around the corner. I went and I picked up a cake pan for pan searing my fish. So we'll see if that works. Hey, like $1.25, right? A lot of fish in here. I'm not cooking it all for lunch. Cooking today with two of my favorites, cayenne pepper and Lowry seasoned salt. Little cayenne, a lot of cayenne, and some Lowrys. Some cayenne and some Lowrys. All right, we're just gonna take it all, roll it all around in there real good. This is not gonna take long at all. Some avocado oil. Guys, that's smoking already. Turn that way down. It did not take long to start smoking. Look at the pan's already turning brown. And we got a good sizzle going on there. Yeah, just so not level here. It's really a good time, man. It's like being on vacation. I've said this before. I really enjoy doing the catch, clean, and cooks after having a day of fishing. It's just nice to just relax in the area that you fished in, or find a public park, you know. It's just nice to do that. Guys, I think my baking pan's gonna work. Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Good looking snapper right there. Alrighty guys, look at that goodness. There it is, time to eat. So you can tell we don't do anything fancy on the Rad Reeling Fishing channel. Yeah, we don't go through this like whole thing of cooking gourmet meals in a $50,000 kitchen with granite tops. You know, we keep it simple. You go to Publix, get us some delicious shrimp that are already peeled with some cocktail sauce, some sushi, and some fresh caught mangrove snappers. And the ants are down there like crazy. Look at all of them. Holy smokes, man. Bunch of ants down there. Okay, and I got a spider web down here on my leg too. Look at that. All right, I guess I'll just, yeah, keep my feet up off the ground while I eat. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's dig into some snappers. Give you guys a look. Man, oh man. Look at that goodness right there. Go on in. I got a feeling it's gonna have a little cayenne, a little cayenne pepper kick. I put a lot of cayenne on there. Oh, I'm telling you, pan-seared fish with Lowry seasoned salt and cayenne pepper. I mean, if you like a little spice, that is the ticket right there. Oh yeah. Woo. Super good, man. Look at that. Heck yeah. Ooh. That cocktail sauce has got some kick to it. Nice. Oh, those are delicious, man. I'm telling you. The perfect day for this. Completely overcast skies. Nice and breezy. Yeah, 20-mile-an-hour gusts. And it's cool. I mean, I broke a sweat a little bit, but wow. Look at that. Look at that delicious pan-seared coating. Oh, nice and crispy, like brown and dark. Oh, so flipping good, man. Woo. I love it when a plan comes together. You guys believe that? That spot, it's a nice hidden, secluded area, but it's a popular spot for people to fish that know it's there. I cannot believe how many, I mean, literally shocked how many fish are stacked in there. Bunch of fish in there. And I hooked into a couple of nice ones. I'm thinking they could have been big snappers, because that last snapper I caught, he was fighting hard right up in those pilings. That was a big one. Well, perfect end to a perfect fishing video. Thumbs up are appreciated. Make sure you scroll over next to the thumbs up, hit that hype button, and also make sure everybody, all of you guys, get out, create your own type of outdoor adventure, because guys, life is fun. You gotta live it. And I want to add something in here, because I have a good friend of mine who right now he's very ill with cancer, and he said something to me the other day. He said, love is all there is. And if you think about that for a little while, yeah, love is all there is. So love everybody you can, man. See ya. Subscribe or I'll send this guy out to your next fishing adventure.